Welcome to Amplify ELA, the digital navigation guide. When you log into Amplify ELA, your home screen will give you quick access to the curriculum as well as shortcuts to access your latest student data. Once students have been submitting work online, the Insights menu will identify 3 students who need support, 3 students to celebrate, and 3 students who need attention. You can quickly access your students' last formative writing assignment and their last solo assignment directly from the home screen. To navigate to the curriculum, click on Return to Curriculum, that section at the top of the home screen. Inside the curriculum, click the drop-down arrow to navigate to your grade level. From your grade level home screen, you can access all 6 core instructional units. When you click on a core unit, you can access all of the subunits as well as a repository of unit resources. Jump down to the unit guide to preview tools like the unit overview, reading and writing assignments, formative and summative assessments, differentiation, as well as printable resources for the flex day activities, the grammar pacing guide, and even differentiated writing prompts. To jump to a lesson, just scroll back up and click on a subunit and then click on a lesson. One navigation tip: the breadcrumb trail at the top of the page allows you to quickly jump to other subunits, units, or back to your home screen. Lessons open up in the lesson brief. From the lesson brief, you can access important lesson level resources like an overview of the lesson, specific focus standards as well as other standards addressed in the lesson, and printable lesson resources like exit tickets and even a printable lesson guide. The lesson activities are sequenced in the band that runs across the middle of the screen. Click on an activity in the lesson to view teaching notes for that activity as well as the student view of that activity. To only see the student view and to eliminate the teaching notes, simply click on the instructional guide icon. When it's red, you're in the teacher view. When it's gray, you're in the student view. In either view, students and teachers can highlight and annotate text, choosing different colors for highlighting. Notes the students take actually remain in that student account to reference later. Students respond to questions on the right side of the page, and they navigate by clicking the red prompts at the bottom. Clicking Hand In and that little red prompt at the bottom of the page sends that student work directly to the teacher. Many activities, including writing prompts and solos, include options for differentiation. Click on the colored shapes in the drop-down menu to preview the differentiated support for that particular activity. To assign students specific differentiation, click on the differentiation icon, which is the gray icon at the top of the screen. You can move students easily among all 6 categories of differentiation, from substantial to ELL, moderate, light, core, and challenge. Drag a student's name from one category to the next, and then be sure to click Save so that when your students refresh their screens, they will receive the differentiation that you have assigned. For quick help as you navigate a lesson, click on the chat box in the lower right corner of the screen to ask Amplify a question. Ask Amplify is staffed with Amplify experts, and they typically respond in under 5 minutes to any question that you send them. To access the Amplify library, click on the 3-bar menu or global navigation menu in the upper left corner of the screen and locate the Amplify library icon. From the Amplify library, you can access and download any of the over 700 library texts and any of the 13 novel guides. And you can search for individual library titles by topic, by author, by genre, etc. And The 3-bar or global navigation menu in the upper left corner also gives you quick access to grading and reporting tools and quests and apps that integrate into those core units. If you scroll to the bottom and click on that purple ELA resources icon, you can access a variety of excellent support documents, from getting started videos to onboarding tools, pre-launch checklists, pedagogical support, including instructional routines and suggestions and that 100-day lesson path, as well as tutorial videos that you can access at any time for support. Thank you for navigating Amplify ELA. And remember, if you have any questions, send us a message in the chat.